Ahoy! How are we doing, shipmates? Just going to do another quick temu delivery for you. Some disclaimers on this one. I've ordered some stuff I believe might be... well, we'll go for it as we go along. But the first one that isn't hobby related is this guy. I'll say it because it's quite a cool thing that I bought. And it's basically a guitar tuner in a pick. So that worked. I'm going to go for the prices as we go along. So that was, I thought I'd add it in because obviously if somebody adds it up, it's going to be missing. So that was £2.41. So I'll put that back over my guitars. Right, onwards and upwards. I'm just going to grab random stuff out and open it up. Tell you what it is. Let's move the bag down here by my legs so it doesn't look ugly on the screen. I know what this is. Ha ha ha! It's a lovely box. So the first one up for you role players amongst us. Look at that bad boy. Have you seen these? I have. That's why I ordered one. So this is the dice spinner. The dice spinner was £7. Let's put a line under this so I won't keep looking at stuff. So the dice spinner, £7.38. It's quite dear for Temu, but it's a lot cheaper than anywhere else. So if you've not seen one of these before, it tells you which dice is on the outside, middle, and inside. And you spin it and wait for it to stop in the middle. Boop. But I think it's quicker if you just go boop and say, that's my one there. 5, 5. You could use it any way you like, really. So it's just a fancy way of doing dice. But it's pretty nice. Let's chuck that back there. So yeah, the idea of these videos is I was trying to find this time some things that were more useful, and I got sidetracked on some of them. So it's like I bought a hat with "There's never enough DACA," which I don't believe is copyright, but you can't really copyright the word DACA, I suppose, but you might be able to. So that hat is just an ordinary baseball cap. Let's see on my list. Cap. That was a massive £3.94. Let's get out of the bag so you can see what the quality's like. Let's throw these bags in a big pile over there. So yeah, it's one of the cheaper made hats. It's got Velcro. So yeah, it's all right. Check that over there. So I bought I use these cheaper airbrushes for when I'm doing lacquering and undercoating. So I thought I'd have a look at theirs. Because I don't need them. Well, it's a bit rough, but hey, let's see how much was this. If I tell you the price I got on that was £9.23. Well, it's got quite a small, it's quite rough as well around the hole that feeds the, does that unscrew? Yes. Might be able to have an old one somewhere. That's quite small, the feed, but if it works, it works. I can't see any reason it won't be good enough to spray lacquer and undercoat round. I tend to abuse these and keep my nice airbrush for better work. Yeah, so there we go. £9. Cheap, cheerful. If it lasts a few months, that's good. What we got here? I don't know because I can't read that language. I don't think I bought anything that should be on camera. Oh, these are plastic pirate coins. Yes, I'm not going to say too much about those because they're just plastic coins that look similar to some other coins. There's 20 in there, and they were £1.81. Well, they're kind of dear, but hey. Then we bought some stickers. Now, I'm not going to show you all the stickers on camera, because you can probably guess what they're like, and I think they might have just pinched those images, and so I'm not going to show those images. And there's an ugly one. So those three, one was 86p, one was 84, and one was 83. And I ordered them on a whim, and I'm going to put them over there face down. You guys know why. Okay, this is this tablecloth I'm shooting on. So this is I was looking for some more of them. So when I do the when I go to the shows and I've got the stall up, it's nice to have party regalia around. Right, this is there's two I ordered. So this is, I think this is the Pirate Bay background. And they're all quite cheap material, but I won't get this all on camera. It's basically, you get it, it's a pirate ship. I'm pirate rich. It's a pirate ship. It's, this one is about 5 foot by 3 or 3 foot, something like that. That was £6. No, that was £5.26, that one. Let's put it over there by the filling my table up. Oh, and this is the other one. I might leave this one in because this one's supposedly bigger. So we're not going to get it on camera anyway. So this is basically, as you can see, it's a very piratey colours. It's got a skull and crossbones on it. This was sold as a backdrop. I've just opened it up to see how big it is. Really big. That's about 6 foot by 5 foot. If you like. I won't put that on camera because it won't fit. Right, we're getting some more hobby stuff. So I was trying to find stuff, as I said, that was going to be useful on our workbench. And as of yet, I've not really shown you anything. So my apologies, but we're only about 7 minutes in. So this is where we got a few things. These are, what are they listed as? I'm trying to tell what they're listed at in case you want to find any of them. These are listed as 40mm paint and resin cups. And I think there's 50 in there for £1 and 8p. So they're very much they're quite flimsy. I might use them 2 at a time or something. But then again, what my idea was, when I'm mixing paint for the airbrush, you just dump it in there and dump it out. But they're quite little handy pots. Again, I do a little bit of resin pouring. Not in that small amount though. But they might be handy for something. I thought for £1, they're pretty handy. Having a spout and a little handle on them. And the next ones were 6 steel mix pallets. There we go. These were £1.69. Yeah, they're quite rigid. It's a steel, so again, I thought either those would be good for these might actually be better for the airbrush. When you want to mix the right paint, just dip it in there. And them being steel, they're going to last a while and wash all right. Nice, like those. See, I did a thing. I bought something useful. There's 2 sets of dice that have flies on them. So I won't go into those too much. Let's hide them under there. They were about if you really wanted to know, £4. It said they were resin dice or something. Okay, and the last two items was 6 dry brushes, basically. I think they were listed as wool brushes, different sizes. I just searched on the hobby page, really. I just thought, wow, these look like the dry brushes I use a lot of, but I usually only get that size, and like a small size. They look like they need a bit of a trim, because the ones I usually get are about half that size. I'd give them a use. I think they're good. They feel good. And for the price, 6 of them for £4. I think the ones I use, the Army Painter ones, are 3 for 15. But again, very similar to makeup brushes. But £4 for 6. I think that's a good buy. I like those. And my star thing, which I was quite surprised come out last, was a 4-claw picking tool, and I believe they're used for doing jewelry, and also it was listed as doing computer chips with as well. So what you got here, and I thought they might be useful for some various stuff. I can't believe this is going to live on my desk, this thing. Let's show you what it is. Whoa! It's like early Dalek. Exterminate. Okay, so I thought, oh, that is really strong, actually. Ow. Yeah, it's got quite a good spring in it. Who knows how long it's going to last? But that was 93p. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that sometimes when you're trying to glue something or hold something to paint or glue something together, you just need that extra grapper. And I thought, if I get it in there quick, then I can just dump that in my quick vise or clamp, or even hold it in my teeth and like that for a bit. You know, I just thought it'd be kind of a useful little thing. I don't know how useful it's going to be. Sometimes you buy these things and you think, oh, that's going to be useful, and you never end up using it. So there we go. That's the bag of Temuist stuff that I bought today. So I spent a total of £50.94 on that lot. Who knows whether that was worth it? I think some of it's good. I'll definitely use the backdrops, and I'll use the spinner as well. Definitely use these. So I think I'm quite happy with my purchase. I don't feel like there's a couple of dubious things I bought there, I think, but I think on the whole, quite happy with that. Anyway, so the Temu quest will continue for interesting things, but I'll lay off it for a bit. I think generally it's pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I was going to mention. I bought this through the UK. It advertises a UK based one now. So instead of being 9 days to arrive, it took 4 days to arrive, which was pretty impressive, really. So bear that in mind when you're ordering. I think you get like links on the millions of emails they send you to buy from their UK store, and it is actually quicker. But be careful on Temu. Have a good look at what you're going to buy, and don't get carried away and spend too much on there, because it's easy to spend lots of money. Right, well, hopefully that was interesting. I'm not going to make this too long. It's 15 minutes long, so that's plenty. If I could trouble you to drop a subscribe and a like, any comments in the comment section will be great. I'm going to do another unboxing tomorrow, probably, or maybe later today. Who knows? And also what I've got. Pirate Rich Paints is busy on Age of Chivalry at the moment. And what else is going on? Oh yeah, we've just launched our website on Pirate Rich Paints, all one word, .square.site. So you can have a look at our miniatures on there. Not a lot on there at the moment, but it will grow. Okay, guys, I won't say any more, and I'll leave you with that, and see you next time. Cheers then.